Manchester United fans, the summer transfer window is finally starting to come alive, and one of the biggest stories currently dominating the headlines is the reported agreement for Brazilian midfielder Ederson. While the deal still awaits the final formalities, all indications suggest that Manchester United are closing in on a player who could become a very important piece of Michael Carrick's rebuilding project at Old Trafford. Now, before we dive into what this move means for United, let's take a closer look at the man himself. Ederson dos Santos Lourenço da Silva was born in Campo Grande, Brazil. Like many Brazilian footballers, his journey to the top wasn't easy. Growing up in Brazil, he developed his game through determination, discipline, and countless hours on the pitch. His technical ability quickly stood out, but it was his work ethic that helped him climb the football ladder. After making his breakthrough in Brazil, Ederson earned a move to Europe, where he continued his development and eventually became one of Serie A's most respected midfielders. His performances for Atalanta turned heads across Europe, establishing him as a player capable of competing at the highest level. Today, at 26 years old, Ederson is entering the prime years of his career. He arrives not as a prospect but as a proven midfielder with Champions League experience, international appearances for Brazil, and a reputation for consistency. This is exactly why Michael Carrick and Manchester United's recruitment team have reportedly identified him as a priority target. One thing that immediately stands out when you watch Ederson is his energy. He covers huge distances during matches, presses relentlessly, wins tackles, and constantly looks to help his teammates both defensively and offensively. For years, Manchester United supporters have complained about a lack of balance in midfield. Too often, opponents have found it easy to play through United's central areas. Ederson offers something different. He brings intensity. He brings athleticism. He brings aggression. And perhaps most importantly, he brings reliability. Unlike some midfielders who specialize in controlling possession from deep positions, Ederson's strengths come from his ability to influence every area of the pitch. He is a true box-to-box midfielder who thrives in high-tempo matches. When possession changes hands, Ederson reacts quickly. He can win the ball back, drive forward with purpose, and help launch attacks. His ability to transition from defense to attack is one of the biggest reasons why he has attracted attention from elite clubs. Michael Carrick's Manchester United project is expected to focus on greater energy, higher intensity, and improved midfield competitiveness. Those qualities fit naturally with Ederson's playing style. The Brazilian midfielder isn't expected to solve every problem on his own. United still need reinforcements in several positions, and additional midfield arrivals could follow. However, successful squads are built through smart recruitment rather than relying on one superstar signing. Ederson represents exactly that type of smart investment. His experience in Serie A has sharpened his tactical awareness. Playing under demanding systems at Atalanta taught him how to press effectively, read opposition attacks, and contribute in multiple phases of play. Another major advantage is his fitness record. Throughout his career, Ederson has demonstrated remarkable durability. In modern football, availability is often just as important as talent. Managers value players they can trust to be available week after week, and Ederson has consistently shown that reliability. That could be especially important for Manchester United, who have struggled with injuries in key positions over recent seasons. There will naturally be mixed opinions among supporters. Some fans will see Ederson as exactly the type of hardworking midfielder the squad needs. Others may question whether he possesses the star power associated with Manchester United's signings. But football is not always about headlines. Many of the most successful teams in history have been built around players who quietly improve the collective level of the squad. That's where Ederson could prove his value. He may not arrive with the same fanfare as some of Europe's biggest names, but he possesses qualities that every top team requires. His willingness to work, compete, and sacrifice for the team could make him an important figure under Michael Carrick. Perhaps the most encouraging aspect of this move is that United appear to be targeting players who fit a clear footballing vision. Rather than signing players based solely on reputation, the club seems focused on bringing in footballers whose attributes match the demands of Carrick's system. If that approach continues throughout the summer, Manchester United could be laying the foundations for a much stronger future. As for Ederson, the challenge now will be proving himself in the Premier League. The intensity, pressure, and expectations at Manchester United are unlike anything else in football. But if his performances in Italy are anything to go by, he has the mentality, physicality, and quality required to embrace that challenge. This could be the first major step in Michael Carrick's new era at Old Trafford. And if Ederson successfully adapts to English football, Manchester United may have secured one of the smartest midfield signings of the summer. What do you think, Reds? Is Ederson the right signing for Manchester United? Can he become a key player under Michael Carrick next season? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to United Pulse TV, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest Manchester United transfer news, updates, and in-depth analysis. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.